Good morning or afternoon. This is Mike Barrett of the firm LLC. And brief disclaimer here, watching this video does not create a lawyer-client relationship, and this is for informational purposes only. This is my frequently asked questions page, and I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how in Maryland we factor or we find out what child support is, okay? The first thing you're going to need to know is that you can find these numbers on your own in the Maryland Family Law Code. It's 12-204. So if you want to Google it, or if you have the Family Code book, or you can get your hands on it, the Maryland Family Law Code is 12-204. Your attorney who advises you does not create these numbers. These numbers are created, and it's in the Family Law Code. This is how child support will be calculated. You may pause this now until you find Family Law Code Maryland 12-204. All right. Now that you're back with us here, if you went to look for it, we're going to use $10,000, and this is based on gross income. This means combined income for both parents. All right, $10,000. This is before taxes are taken out, before any deductions. So let's assume for reference here, to use simple numbers, that one parent makes $5,000, one parent makes $5,000. They have $10,000 gross monthly income. That means you make combined $120,000 a year, $10,000 a month. If you look under the item right next to the gross income, the line next to it, you'll see 1271. All right, $1,271. The line beside that, you'll see 1811, $1,811. The first line is for one child. The second line is for if you have two children, so on and so forth. All right, so let's just stick with here one child and assume that you both make $5,000 apiece, $10,000 a month. You have one child together. The child support amount will be $1,271, and this amount will be proportion to what you both make. And since you make equal income, you will split that $1,271 by 2. Never liked math, that's why I'm a lawyer here, so let's use a calculator. This means $635.50 a piece would be child support. And this is what the custodial parent will receive from the non-custodial parent, or the parent that does not have custody. This is a basic premise or basic example of how child support is calculated in Maryland. If you have two children, the number goes up to $1,811. Again, it is broken down by the proportion of who makes the $10,000 combined, and it's 5 apiece. If you make more than the other parent, you could be paying 60% of the $1,271, or for two children, 60% of the $1,811. For our example, we are assuming you both make equal amount of money, $1,271. Also included in this will be work-related child care expense. So if you have $500 for daycare or before and or after care, you would add that to our $1,271, right? And it will give you $1,271 plus another $500 will bring you $1,771. That would be what the child support amount is. And again, because it's a 50-50 split, $1,771. This is plus the $500 for child care. It gives us a new number of $1,771, right? You would proportion that to who makes what, and because you both make 50-50 income, you would break that $1,771 up into 2. It would bring the child support to $885 and 50 cents. So again, you can find these at Maryland Family Law Code 12-204. It'll tell you what all the numbers are, and as long as you're within the guidelines, you don't go over 15,000 a month combined gross, you are within the guidelines. There is a child support number for you. Once again, this is for informational purposes only. You do want to seek the advice of an attorney. This is basic idea. A lot of folks want to know generally what the child support numbers are. These are the Maryland child support guidelines as of December 2015 when I'm shooting this. It may go up with cost of living, so on and so forth, but based on the time you're watching this video, this is a general idea of the Maryland child support guidelines. It's Mike Baird of the Firm LLC. You could always reach me on my website, firmllc.org. You could send me an email, give me a call. God bless.